What's going on, guys? It's Hy coming back to you with another video, and it looks like this is it. I just returned the keys to this motel room, so we should be checking out. Well, actually, we already checked out. We're heading off to San Francisco right now, really unplanned for the rest of the day, so I have no idea what's going to be going on, so stay tuned. It looks like me and Blake have come up with an interesting game. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you know that we got Dutch Brothers for free, so now it looks like we're going to be switching off. Every time we see a Dutch Brothers, one of us is going to have to go and try to get it for free. And if you can't get it for free, you have to pay for both drinks.
Oh man!
Sucks to be you.
I knew this was gonna fucking happen. I saw the guy come out the window after I was backing up to go around.
So there's a guy and a girl in this Dutch Brothers right now, so Blake's hoping for the girl because just it's a little easier. But I don't know, the guy might be a bro. Might give it to us.
Hey, man. Actually, I don't really know. I just heard about you guys a lot, and we're actually we moved to Washington, and we're just taking a road trip now. We actually we heard so much about you. We thought we'd stop by, but we've never been here. So,
okay.
What's like your guys' main thing that everybody buys?
Our main what? Sorry.
Like the best thing that everybody loves.
Ooh, that's a big question. There's a lot of different drinks. What personally do you guys like for like candy bars or stuff like that? Flavor-wise, what's your guys' like favorite flavors? White chocolate?
Yeah, caramel.
Caramel?
Caramel in it, yeah.
Caramel. We have our caramelizer. That's one of our main like 6 drinks that's up there.
Oh, okay.
You can do that ice, hot, or blended, whichever way you want it. Blended's kind of like a slushy coffee, kind of like a frappuccino at Starbucks, I guess.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Dude, I like coconut. I'm gonna get the, was that Kokomo?
A Kokomo?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that one would be a coconut chocolate mocha.
Yeah, I'm trying that.
Sounds good. I think I'm gonna go with the caramelizer.
Okay.
Okay, can we just get 2 mediums then? One of the Kokomo and one of the caramelizer.
Yeah.
I'm going to do mine blended.
Blended?
Yeah.
I'll just do mine ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You guys want whipped cream on either one?
Yes.
Yeah,
On yours? Whip on both?
Yeah.
Let's get it money out. Trying to make it look
Are those both gonna be together, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be $9.
There you go. Struck it out.
And would you like the stamp card?
Sure.
Okay. So where for Washington are you guys at?
Like Lakewood, Tacoma area, just south of Seattle.
South of Seattle, you
Yeah.
said? Okay. Is that for you? You guys probably have a bunch of Starbucks up there then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there's that for you.
Thanks,
Got the
man.
original
We're all
one.
over Oregon and down to Fresno, I think.
Oh, okay.
South yard.
All right.
Try them out real quick. Make sure you guys like it.
Yeah, mine's good. Don't really taste the coconut, but
See, I like it because it's like more coffee. Like you get more of the coffee taste,
Yeah.
but then you get like the hint of caramel in it, so it's way better. And then it just being like super sweet.
Yeah. You guys like them?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, thanks, man.
Have a good rest of your day, you guys.
$9.
$9 fucking dollars.
Blake's about to go over budget, dude. Jeez, struck out. That's 1 point for me.
It was the guy.
Unfortunately,
Damn it, dude.
I wasn't recording, but we were just at another intersection and Blake just stalled again. So strike 2 twice. He didn't get us free coffee. Well, I got free coffee, but he didn't get us free coffee, and he just stalled. And he's struggling really hard not to die right now. And he's abusing my car. Okay, so yesterday when we were driving, Blake told me a pretty interesting story about me getting views on YouTube and whatnot, so I'm gonna let him retell it because the audio got messed up.
Okay, so the day before the trip, I was getting ready, and I just happened to walk in the living room of my place, and my fiance's sister was actually sitting on the couch next to her boyfriend, and her boyfriend had mentioned that one of her friends had posted another video of his drone, and so immediately it caught my eye. I ended up just kind of like over listening to them. She's like, what friend? I don't have a friend who has a drone. He's like, oh, no, you know, the one of like the ice caves. So then she's like, oh, you mean Blake's cousin? And then immediately I'm like, whoa, hold on. It's crazy how like the word got spread so much, and like how people can get noticed so easily. So I actually sat down and watched the video with them because I had no idea that I had posted up another video. But it's just crazy to think of, you know, how things get spread so quickly.
Like, I found that so amusing. I mean, like, it's crazy, dude. I've never talked to the guy, and somehow he managed to find my video, so that's just so cool. What's Shay's boyfriend's name? Jordan, if you're watching this vlog, man, shout out to you, bro.
First, you start off with just some random famous person, and then whatever their last name starts with, so it's like Michael Jackson, starts with a J. You have to name another famous person who has a first name that starts with J.
So, we're going to be starting this name game for the road trip to keep us more entertained.
Bob Dylan.
Dylan Thomas. Struggling. It's a T.
I know. I'm trying to pick up a good one though. That's the basis.
You're trying to win already after two rounds.
Yes, you want to get a last name that has a hard ass fucking letter.
For you.
You want one that has a hard letter, because then the person can't think of one. It's not just rapid fire. But let's just do Tina Turner.
Tom Landry.
Larry Bird.
Barry White.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Gary Oldman.
Oscar De La Hoya.
So we're officially walking the streets of San Francisco now, heading towards the Ike's sandwich shop, because Blake said it was pretty good, so we're just gonna have lunch there.
Scary shit.
So we're back in the car now, just enjoying this quick meal before we head off to Big Sur, or actually Fort Point, to check out the Golden Gate Bridge first. What's going on, guys? As you can see, I'm wearing a hoodie right now because it's cold as shit outside right now. We are finally in Big Sur, and this is pretty much one of my favorite spots. This little cave place over here, and then as you can see, maybe down there, that's Bixby Bridge. Then on the other side, a couple miles down, it's going to be McWay Falls. Those are the three main places that I wanted to hit within this stretch of land, so I'm about to pull the drone out and start the aerial adventure.
I got this feeling. Inside my bones. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up those ceilings when we're in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes above it, moving so phenomenally. You gon' like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move where you already know, so just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. We're flying off to flying, diddy, fly on. Flying up, no sea lion. Flying, diddy, fly on. We're flying, turn it on. Off to flying, diddy, fly on. Flying up, no sea lion. Flying, diddy, fly on. We're flying, turn it on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we're in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good song in my feet. Feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes above it, moving so phenomenally. You gon' like the way we rock it, so don't stop. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. We're flying up to flying, diddy, fly on. Flying up, no sea lion. Flying, did I see lion? We're flying, turn it on. Up to flying, diddy, fly on. Flying up, no sea lion. Flying, did I see lion? We're flying, turn it on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, 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 come on.
Terrible news. The drone has officially taken a dive. It's on the fucking bottom of this bridge. Blake's going down there right now to retrieve it. He's about to make it right now. This is not looking good, man, because I can see the waves crashing against the drone. So definitely salt water has gotten on it. So what are you looking for? The camera? Blake's down there right now. He has the drone, but the camera's gone. So that's pretty much the most expensive part of the drone. So it looks like Blake is heading towards somewhere, and he's got the camera. So the problem is now, how the hell is he gonna get back up with all this stuff? I am somehow going to try to make it down there too now, because I don't think he can make it up by himself.
I'm so out of breath.
I can see that, it's shaking you a little bit. So, 2 of the motors are broken for sure, I see that. The arm's broken. Camera is like dripped off of the gimbal. I can see that already.
I got halfway down. I'm like, I don't think I can get down this thing. It's steeper than I thought. I look up and you're like this ant.
So
I did rescue one.
the lights are flashing.
God, that was the worst thing I've ever saw. Cause you were coming in and I was like, blow up. I was like, go up, go up. And you just ran right into the side of the cliff, and all I hear is you're just cutting the weeds on the side, and then all of a sudden I just see you drop and I start running down the hill, and then it banks and it just slams on a rock. And I was like, oh no.
When I was watching it on camera, I thought I saw a seagull or something hitting, because I saw like white wings.
No, you were too low, and I was gonna actually tell you, I was trying to tell you to go up. You were just coming this way, and I thought you were gonna go out. You're just coming straight towards me, and you hit the side. I was just like, oh no.
Well, that's $3,000, Blake. Alright, time to hit the store. Gotta buy another one. So we're at a point in the trip where options are kind of limited now. Without the drone, that was pretty much the whole point of this trip, to drone like every place I wanted to go to in California. I mean, I've taken pictures of all these places already, so better pictures versus droning. Droning is going to be a lot better. So without a drone, I'm kind of at a loss. We have no service, so we're heading backwards towards Carmel and Monterey right now to find some internet, because that's what I really need in my life right now. I need to find another Inspire Pro seller. Either that or the trip might end pretty quick. I mean, you were literally, right when I saw that drone drop, you're like, I'll go down and get it or some shit like that.
It's like, take this monopod, or I was like, take this camera. I'm gonna go and get it. just the heat of the moment, I had to get it.
I was dead surprised that you actually were able to make it down, dude. Like, when I was looking at that, I was like, fuck, man, if he gets down there, somehow gets down there, he's not gonna make it back up.
That's what I was thinking, is like when I had that drone in my left hand, I was like, it was really hard getting down.
Dude.
Like, how am I gonna get up with one hand and a drone? Just like
when I saw you down there, I was watching you, I was like, alright, he's looking for something. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, because right before you grabbed it, I saw a wave like crash against the drone. I was like, fuck, there's absolutely salt water in it, like, there's no doubt about it. So then when I saw you like just standing there, I was like, alright, something's missing from it. And then you did a little clicker thing. I was like, fuck, the camera came off, which is like the first thing, like every time I've seen somebody crash, the whole gimbal just like rips off. So
like I picked it up, well, I saw that wave hit it, and I was like, damn it. But I saw those lights on it still on.
Yep.
And so like I went and grabbed it. First thing I saw was that the camera was off. I was like, oh shit. So like I looked around and I just could not find it. Then finally I like turned around more inward, like away from the water, and it's just sitting there, just whole lens just sitting halfway in the water. And I was just like, oh crap. Looked at it, the whole mount's broken on the bottom, but the lens like itself looked perfectly fine. Dude, it's so bad seeing that thing slam into that rock at the bottom of the cliff.
like literally the only salvageable thing out of that entire drone, from what I saw, is like one arm, I think one propeller, the memory card, and the actual lens, which the lens is kind of like the most useless part of the drone, which is weird to say, but like I told you, the lens comes with the fucking drone as a package. So I mean, it's not like you're gaining anything. If you buy another drone, you're gonna get the same damn lens again. So
like it looked like you noticed the side of the cliff like at the last second.
No, I did not see it at all, dude. Like when I was flying, like I saw, like I was going to hit those power lines. I saw the power lines, so I had to back up like right away.
Yeah, like I was gonna make sure that you were low enough so the power lines would go over you, and then you like were pretty far from it still, and then all of a sudden you came back towards me, but you weren't like, I think you thought you were going straight out from under the bridge, but like you were,
because I came like pretty much straight into it. Like I came like completely clear of any like walls or anything.
Yeah. So
when I went backwards, I was like, there's no way that like I should hit anything.
Yeah, but I mean, like when I yelled pull up, because like you were so low, and
when you said pull up, I was like, fuck. Like, because I thought about it right away. Like, if I pull up, I'm gonna hit the top of the fucking bridge, because I'm pretty close to it. I was like, there's no way that he could actually mean pull up, because like I didn't think I was close to the rock face at all. So like, what I do? I pull backwards some more.
You kept going straight, and then like right at last second, and because I constantly was yelling pull up, because you were clear of the bridge, but like your perspective is like farther, like you see farther, and so it looks like, or you see a little closer, so it looks like you're like close to.
That's the
object.
huge problem right there. Like when I was like flying there, and like when I saw those power lines and I looked down and I saw the bridge, I was like, fuck, there's no way that I am that close to those damn power lines. So I was like, yeah, this shit is like super zoomed in. Like the perspective is like way off on it.
Like right before you hit the side of the cliff, and I yelled pull up, because you were just getting so close. You're just heading for it, and all of a sudden it like looked like the drone just like flat back, like it noticed that it was right there against it, but it was just so much momentum coming into it that it rammed into the side, and it just started cutting up those weeds. And I was hoping that it would just get stuck on the side of the cliff, but you were just coming in so hot that it just rammed into it and just banked off of it, and it ended up flipping backwards and then going upside down, and that's when it lost control. And that's when it fell.
I mean, that's like the main problems with these fucking drones. They put sensors now in the front, so like if you're going forward and it senses that there's like the rock face in front of it, it will stop, right? For some reason, they don't put freaking sensors behind it, where like most of the time you're pointing forward, you're not going to point the camera, I mean, backwards a lot of times, so.
Yeah, it looked fine when you were going into it under the bridge. But then it just like happened so fast, like right after that, it's just, it all went downhill. But I think like the best thing we could have done is to just have you like start it up, go up in the air, but then walk over towards that side face to where you can actually see your drone the best. Because I think yeah, what you said is it's that distance ratio from your camera view versus your actual sight view, and it totally screws up everything. But if you were there on the side of that hill, I think you would have been able to save that easily. Like you would have had no problem. Like there would be no cause for any worry.
It's like, I mean, like with the drone, when we were flying over at that little like those little arches, I kept on asking, I was like, where am I? Like, how far away am I from this and that? Because like, I mean, like when you're looking at the monitor, you're like right up close to those freaking arches. Like I thought I was right on it, but I was like fucking like 20-30 feet away from them.
Because like to me, like if like I was the one driving it, I would always want to have that one look on it. I would want to be able to look up and still know where I am, kind of thing. I would get scared if I freaking lost it, like in the air. Like if it was just too far away, like I'd get so scared.
Like I said, they tell you to always keep it in line. So I was like, fuck it, dude. I'll be like, how the fuck are you going to have some fun with it? Yeah. $3,000 worth of fun.
Go as far as you can. I mean, out of sight. Like, just like how you found that arch. Like we never knew that was there. I don't think anybody knew it was there unless they went down there. It's a shitty feeling. Like even if it's not mine, like shit, you know how much something's worth. But for it to just get trashed like that. You remember that time that we had that? I think it was like Christmas time. My grandma bought us those expensive ass helicopters. And we went out.
Oh yeah, like fucking like right at the.
Didn't even know how to freaking fly those things. We grabbed the remote, put batteries in it, put that helicopter on the ground, put it right up in the air. Came down, crashed, broke the propellers. Yep, that was done. It lasted 2 minutes. See, and it's like something like that. Like I couldn't like shit, man. At least want to get my money's worth out of it. But I guess you did, sort of.
Well, I'm pretty sure this video is going to be somewhat popular within the drone community. I would assume so. But like I was just saying in the last video, like. It's a good day when the drone doesn't fall out of the sky. I mean, that's really all you can ask for your drone not to crash.
I guess it didn't really fall out of the sky. It just kind of hit the side of a cliff and then fall out. But
okay, I officially have service again, and
you do?
You want to pull over to the side and decide what we want to do? Yeah. All right, let's park. So, we're currently sitting in the parking lot of an In-N-Out in eastern San Jose. Blake's never been to In-N-Out before, so we figured might as well go and try some before we head back home. And if you can read between the lines, we are heading back home. The trip is over. The spontaneous, what was supposed to be a 7-day trip, ended up being 2.5, now going home on the 3rd. Without the drone, I just decided that the rest of the trip would be useless, just because like that was my whole mission, the whole point of going here. So we're just gonna head home. Whether or not vlog number 4 will be up or not is up in the air, so we'll just kind of play it by ear tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed all the mishap and craziness today. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Catch you next time.
What's up, dude?